All right, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. I hope you can hear me, which I'm pretty sure you can. Um, I'm gonna show you my new Discord here. Now, I have rules when it comes to this Discord of mine. I'm in some other Discords on the left side, as you can see, but this one's actually important. So just bear with me, all right? And I'm sorry if I'm a bit echoey. Let me lower this down just a bit. There we go. All right. Well, it's a good thing I'm kind of a bit echoey because I want you guys to be able to hear me. This Discord that I am in is going to be a safe haven and a welcome house when it comes to those that are, how should I put this? Outcasts, outcasts, and pretty much outcasts, and those that are alienated by society. For those that don't, for those that don't know how people like us with like Down syndrome, autism, low and high levels, uh, anything that has to do with autism and probably Asperger's as well. Anything that basically comes from autism, this will be a safe haven for everybody. I made a video about this, but apparently I couldn't hear myself speak, so this is the second time I'm doing this. I'm going through a lot of mental battles every single day. I'm trying to get better, but it's just it's difficult. But I'm in a guild to where everybody pretty much treats me like I'm a human being, to where I'm not alienated. I to where I feel equal, etc. And they're very loving. If you play World of Sea Battle, go up to the guild ranks and look up DED and apply and and say why you're applying, or just say you want to join, you want to feel accepted and not alienated, and they will help you. They're trying to help me, but I'm taking a mental break because, well, the game. In the game, there are players that, like, for example, WOQRY and HDP, or any other guild that's really not allied with my guild. They have ships of all different tiers and sizes and amount of guns that they can have, and it can be really aggravating and frustrating because you feel like that no matter if you bought any premium ship from the store in the game, you will think, all right, I got a better ship and I got the guns that it came with. Let's go wreck some shit. And you still get your ass handed to you. But it's not just one player. It's all of them. It's every single one of the enemy players. They all don't, one attacks you with the, what is it? It's some sort of a shot that can drain your health in almost one broadside. I forget what it's called, but it's kind of like Saxon shot, but it's a lot more deadlier. It's got the color red on it. I forget what it's called. Anyway, I've been hit by it, and honestly, it's kind of like a heated version of Saxon shot. I'll just put it that way. I don't remember what it's called, but it's a pretty bad. it's a pretty bad heavy. It hits like a truck. If a third rate, second rate, or even hell a first rate gets a single broadside on you and they're firing that round that drains your health pool on your ship to to like from 1/3 to solid 2/3 to almost damn near 3/3 of your ship's health. It's a fucking it hits harder than a damn train. But yeah, go and apply it to DED because they're awesome. Right now they're trying to help me figure out what my playstyle is, but I told him I don't know. But anyway, let's get back to my Discord here. As you can see, I am the runner of Discord. And of course, I said now I'm in charge. Of course, I'm going to say that. I mean, I am in charge. Now, on the left side here, you can see like the things here like new group ideas, image pics, etc., political memes, fun, fuck around group, War Thunder group, Daisy, Bear Mountain servers. I don't know if I'll ever go back to that, but that's just gonna stay there just in case anybody still plays that. Excuse me. Political chat, like if you're a moderate Republican and you get along with Democrats, that's where you can guys talk and be civil. If you're a MAGA dipshit, stay the fuck out of my Discord because I don't because anyone who supports Donald Trump is a domestic terrorist. And if you're thinking, well, that's not what's the thing that MAGA people will always complain about? Oh yeah, they complain about how well what's the words? Uh Oh yeah, here's a good example. You can't call me a domestic terrorist just because I voted for Donald Trump. He's America first, bro. First of all, no the hell he isn't. America first is a white nationalist goal. Just because it says America first doesn't actually mean it's America first. This is the main issue with MAGA supporters and how uneducated they fucking are. They don't like being educated. They don't. They're the literal opposite. Anyway, as I was as I was saying, as I was saying, if you if you have friends that are MAGA, do not recommend them to join this Discord because I will not allow them in. Now, here's another thing. If you are a progressive liberal and you have friends that are moderate Republicans, feel free to invite them in and talk anything out, but no, please do not name call. Okay, we can shit talk on MAGA people. We can shit talk as much as you want on that. I don't give a fuck about that. Shit talk as much as you want. Now, when it comes to like religion, if you're a Luciferian, if you're a Satanist, you're welcome. But don't force your beliefs on others if they're not interested. If you are a Catholic, um, and if you're a Catholic, like a chill, laid back Catholic, and you keep your faith to yourself, and if someone has questions on like to deconstruct things, help them but also maintain your own faith. I'm pretty much trying to make this Discord to where everybody is everybody feels safe and everybody feels equal and not left out or alienated or anything for that matter. I want to make this Discord to where all of you can feel loved. I'm sorry you can't see my face. For some reason the thing isn't working, the signal. But honestly, I don't really care. I mean, you guys already know what the hell I look like on the other videos that I've posted. Anyway, um, I'm gonna, after I'm done posting this video, I'm going to put the link in it, and I'm going to wish you all luck and everything. There's a chill out chat if you want to like play any games on there or whatever you can. Voice there's a voice group for any MMO, any kind, it doesn't matter. Roll the heat tanks, I'm gonna have to take that out and put something else in there. And there's a party group if you want to like just watch YouTube, stream YouTube, or if you want to like listen to the music and stream it and all that stuff, you feel free to do so. It's still a fucking free country, but honestly, that's what you guys can debate in the political chat. Is America really a free country? I'm starting to think it ain't. You know, people say that nobody likes to talk about politics or religion. I understand that. To each their own. But, I mean, it's, you know, it's whatever, I guess. Uh, Sorry, anyway. Uh, Let me raise it just a little bit. Just a little bit. Hello? Yeah, all right, here we go. All right. Okay, yeah, it's the speaker here. I don't have noise canceling, so that's just as bad as good as it's gonna get. Um, but yeah, um, I just want everybody to feel loved and welcomed into this Discord. So just feel free to join, but no MAGAs allowed. No MAGAs allowed. That is a stern rule of mine. I can't put that I can't explain that any further. But other than that, anyway, um, anyway, feel free to just come in. Take your shoes off, stay a while, and always remember you're loved. I will probably assign whenever I get the chance to oh yeah, before let me finish that. I will probably assign someone to each group so that way things can be somewhat civil. But let me get back to what I was like explaining. If you're a Christian, you're not invited. If you're a Catholic, uh I'm trying hard not to be so alienated because I don't want anyone to feel that way. But the thing is, when it comes to religion like Christianity, it's very difficult to welcome people. And I'm kind of like iffy on if you're a Christian or if you're a Catholic and if I should let you in. But let me put it this way: if you are a Christian, if you are a Catholic, if you are a practicing Catholic, and you are not a bigot, and if you do not force your beliefs on others, and you are a laid back Catholic to where, like I said, you don't like walk around with the Bible or anything and all this other stuff, please do not be afraid to have a civil discussion with people that don't share the same religion as you. I'm trying to make this a safe haven, not a battleground. But yeah, if you're that type of Catholic I just explained or described, then you're welcome. If you're a Jew, if you're Jewish, you're welcome. You're welcome in. If you're Muslim, if you follow Islam, you're welcome into the Discord. And pretty much if you're any of those things, you can come in, yeah, talk to each other, mingle, get to know one another, be friendly, make friends, etc. Because we're all human beings. It doesn't matter what pantheons we believe in. We don't know where this universe came from. We really don't. The Bible doesn't know. Churches don't know. But you're free to believe what you want because it's in the First Amendment. So, yeah. Without further ado, I'll put the description. I'll put the link to this Discord and this video, and just make yourselves at home. All right. Take care.